Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're going to test something today. And first of all, I want to point out that when we do start to test it, oh wow, that doesn't work. Let's go back to this. Okay, perfect. Just fooling around. We're gonna basically what we're gonna do today is we're gonna dig this hole. Dig some of this out. Yeah, so that's the plan. But what I want to try to do is I want to try to record it with the second account while I'm streaming and see if we can get a productive time lapse in the process. basically, for the video. So it's a test. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay. Day long. Alright, so I got to set that up really quickly, so hold on. Which also means that I've got to move the actual video here. So that means I'm going to be looking to what looks like you, like I'm looking to the right. Only though I'm going to be looking to the left. And pull this other Minecraft up. Here we go. And set that up. Alt-tab. And who knows? I just hit record. I'm streaming. Recording and streaming at the same time. We're going to see how this turns out. I'm not sure, guys. We'll see. We'll see what the slobs is looking like. No frame drops. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Let me turn the sound off of that, though, because we won't need it. Although you guys may hear double... Let me actually fix that, too. I don't want you guys to hear double sounds. Let's just turn the volume off on that account altogether. Tab out again. Here we go. We're ready to go. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to be looking slightly to the right while we do this. And I'm having to deal with a little tiny windowed screen here. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. We're going to move this again. Let's go right there so I can see the chat. It's been a pretty good day for me. Ended up getting off work about 11. And I've had a tough week, so I've been exhausted. And so thought, let's go home, take a nap, and then see if we can get a little stream in. I needed to get some work done on here anyways. We've still got a lot of stuff we got to get done over at the dungeon as well. But for now, this bit's actually for a video. So I figured, why not try to do the video and chat with you guys at the same time. It feels like the best option. I'm gonna get rid of these, get them out of the way. Better vision for the oh, and I found my axe. It was in the storage system, in the waste chest. Okay, so we need to figure this out because I want to plan. I need to find out how deep this needs to be, but I want to plan like a staircase right here. So I'm going to dig a little more out, then we'll figure that out. I really need to add fortune to this pick as well. Let's go with the silk touch for this. Yeah, this pick here is one I got in the mom loot, so it's got like efficiency 6 on it. So it kind of insta-mines stone without a beacon, which is fairly nice, actually. So it feels like really good digging music. I don't know how far back here we're actually gonna need. So I don't know, guys, you might notice a difference, but I'm actually running, I believe I'm running it. Let's look, options, video settings, no, resource pack. Yeah, we're running a Faithful 64 pack. And I don't like the individual look of the blocks, but I do like the, I do like how it looks cleaner at a distance. Like, that looks amazing. Of course, I'm spooling the roof there for you haven't seen outside of video yet. Cool thing is, we're at our storage, so let's drop off the stuff we don't need. All that cobble, diorite, dirt. This wood can go over here. Keep the torches. Rotten flesh, coal, and even this redstone can go in there, and then nice. Cleans up the inventory rather well, I believe. Now let's just dig the full height that we can reach out. So what we're digging out here, and I haven't mentioned it, is there's another section of storage room that basically I'm going to need 16 rows of chests. All this storage is going to be for our colored blocks, our wool, our terracotta, our concrete, you know, carpet, banners, glass, glazed terracotta, all that stuff. So every one of those items is going to have its own double chest. And that way that'll be our limit for what we hold on to for that particular item, so to speak. And I think actually carpet and wool will share a chest, and banners, glass and glass panes will share a chest, that kind of thing. It's a pretty big room. Again, I'm going to dig out way more than I need. It's one of those deals you don't know how much you're actually going to need until you're there. Those back. Oh. Okay, so I think let's dig this side out here all the way to that there. That way it exposes the wall, so we know what our limitations are over here. Ooh, some gold. Cool. Awesome. Pretty sure I don't actually have lapis storage. Here's my... There's lapis can go in there. The green can go in there. One of these is ores. Then the dirt can. Couple extra there. Get rid of that. Okay, so essentially, starting here, there's going to be like a staircase, but I want it to be elaborate. So probably going to say this wall and then 3 blocks here, and then 1, 2, 3 for the staircase, and then 1, 2, 3. And then another wall that lines up with, no, it'll go right here, won't it? Okay, so that's actually going to be like the staircase space. So we're going to put like a fancy setup like this here in this bit. And then we'll set all this out. So I'm just going to dig out a little bit of this here to remind me. 1, 2, 3. So the actual staircase will go right here. And that'll just be a good reminder. So if we go from here, we're going to say there's actually 1, 2, 3. Okay, staircase 1, 2, 3, and this is the fancy wall. So that means we're going to have 1, 2, 3 again here. Back 1. 1, 2, 3. That's the 3. And this is going to be different. We're actually going to have... No, I guess it's going to be actually really similar to that. So, 1, 2, 3, and then there'll be a set of double chests. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's 2. So we got quite a ways to go back still, unless I double them up. Which we may do that, I don't know. Look how ugly gravel looks in this texture pack. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. What's up, Joe? How are you, man? Okay, so that's 2, 4. Not much, waiting for the Nintendo Direct to start. Ah. Nintendo Direct. What is that? Is there some kind of Nintendo stream or something going on? Also trying out a Faithful 64 pack. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Trying out a Nintendo 64 pack. What do you think about it? I love the just how clean everything looks from a distance, but what I don't love about it is like the up close and personal with a block look. So I'm kind of torn if I'm gonna keep using it or not. I just think I've been playing Minecraft so long now, I'm ready for a little bit of a change, and I'm not a massive fan of the new textures. Oh, plus I'm thinking about maybe using this pack that's already been made and manipulating it a little bit. Clean cut, favorable for most blocks. Some blocks need something else. Yeah, I agree. But that's what I'm saying. I want to maybe manipulate it a little bit. It's easier to do when you've already got a pack and you can just go in and change the textures. It's easy to tell. People really like to watch me do Bed Wars over doing like a Lionheart live stream. You're the exception to that rule, Joe. Actually, I don't think I've seen you at a Bed Wars stream yet. Is that gonna drip down? Yeah, it's not for some people. I think a lot of people just like to be able to play with whoever's streaming. I need some more wool. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Exactly. We'll use this concrete powder instead. That'll be okay. Oh no. I normally use Silk Touch, so I wasn't even thinking about that, but this pick came in like my mom loot, member of the month loot, so it's got efficiency 7, so I don't even need like a beacon to insta-mine. It's a little cheaty, but it's just kind of like a server agreed on, you know, kind of thing. So it's whatever. I'll use it. Want a bad pun? Yeah, absolutely. Can I make your friends come out? What about your friends? Where's it at? I'm always up for a bad pun, Joe. What did the Avengers start calling Ant-Man after he shrunk down too far? Oh, I don't know what, Joe. Molecule Man? The Germ Man. Yeah, bad pun for sure. We got an entire chest here for Flint. Probably not really, but I don't know. I seen that in the other account. Where's he even at? Ah, there he is. Apparently, I gotta light the ceiling, the roof up. The German. 2, 4, 6. I hate playing in a windowed screen. This is terrible. What did the patient say to the European doctor? Oh, Lord, I have no idea. What did he say, Joe? I sprained my ankle. Oh my God, that is terrible. Okay, this makes sense. I may have to move that wall in. Yeah, that's exactly what it's good for. Being terrible. I got yelled at for letting my my picks get too low before I heal them. Said I go down to 5, and Stans was like, "You're insane." I just don't see any point in healing them before you need to. What's up, Purple? Yeah, there's no point, and there's no point. Where's your friends at? I've actually died to silverfish before, sadly. They've surrounded me in a stronghold. Louie, I love digging. What's up, Louie? What's up, Stans? Nat, what's up, brother? How you guys doing? Now, we're about done digging now. Almost. Oh, no. One day until Valentine's Day. That's right. Where's this stupid lava coming in from? Woo! I was like, I got nowhere to run to. Oh, I know this lava's here somewhere. I guess I'll just come up over here. Oh no, it's Buffer. Guess I'll be back in a sec. Alright, Tim. Nice to have you here, brother. Can we get that? Does that get rid of it? I think so. Okay, good now. Oh, Tim, sorry you missed the stream the other day, man. But everything went well. Everything went well. I need more torches. Oh, yeah, it does, yeah, because it's the play button. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking away from you guys. Like, I've got my main screen, or my main account that you guys are watching on windowed mode on my off monitor. Because I'm actually recording the dig for a time lapse for my video, or at least I'm attempting to. We're gonna see how it turns out, like post recording it. What's up, fella? Get wrecked. First attempt at anything like that. Eat. You had to change accounts. What did the engineer say when he installed a motor in a vehicle? Don't know, Joe. I don't know. Alright, well, I believe we've got our area dug out, so let's correct this double account weirdness. And look, I made a gas car. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's great. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Alright, the screen's gonna look weird. I'm gonna have to fix it. There we go. Give me just a second. I'll get it. Maybe that's back to normal. Oh, phew. Cool, cool. Now we can see. That look right to you guys, or I need to adjust it some more? Feels like somebody just hit the zoom button to me. You guys see this? What's with the blue particles? I guess this got something to do with this 64 texture pack I've got on. That's interesting. Yeah. Alright, so we got this laid out. So what this is going to be is the color room. And then right here we're going to have, like I said before, a staircase. So let's just kind of lay that out here. Alright, so what I want to do is dig out another room over there. I think it looks right. If he's... Okay, my parents just called me. I'm going to be back. Okay, Nat. If he's Robin, he's probably asked Batman for a tray. Terry. What did the girl say to her date? Don't know. What, Joe? Let's see how much... Oh, yeah, we got plenty there. Sorry, we're just France. Huh. I don't think I follow that one, Joe. Or, like, we're just friends. Kinda. Unfortunately, it looks like this room is either going to have to go back quite a ways or it's going to have to just go left here. Because we've got our all of our redstone back here. I probably should get rid of this row so I can jump up there from any direction. Please leave me alone. And we gotta light this up, clearly. Yes, more digging. I get that France sounds like friends, but I don't get what France has to do with it. You really like digging that much, Stans? Hey, I just got out of school and loading on the bus. How long have you been live? 38 minutes, Grumpy. 38 minutes. These guys get some spoilers because the ceiling's in the next episode, so enjoy. We need light sources. So we need torches, rather. I don't want to waste good light sources on... That zombie just looks strange. Lo, I hate digging, but my hole needs to be dug out more. Man, if you want to, when do you plan on digging some more? We need to stream together or something soon, brother. It's been too long. Been too long. So basically, like, I just made this, man, I definitely don't like the way the redstone looks in this pack. It does not look good. Matter of fact, I can't even think of the last time we, other than streamed, like, Fortnite or something. And that's been a long time. Light. What is this for, even? That shouldn't even be there. Light. So I think if I put torches just on this cobble like this, it'll be good. Probably best bet is to partner up for the next Lionheart stream day, but You like to be there for Ocean. No, I mean, I've never said that. She's a big girl. Come here. Come here. Jeez, oh man. Not that I don't like to be with Ocean. I mean, I do. She's, yeah. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, so all this stuff right here, honestly, is all gonna need to come out anyways. Because if I'm gonna match the roof, the ceiling, it's gotta see. It's gonna be up here anyway, so it needs to be taller. Might as well do it like this. And that opens us up to this section here that needs to be lit up anyways. Ouch. Like, he wasn't even facing me and he still hit me. Oh, man. I'm not sure how long I'll actually stream today. I need to finish the line. I need to actually finish the video for Lionheart for tomorrow. But it's kind of like doing the background work for that video here in this video, in this stream, basically. So how far back did I dig? Pretty darn far. Wow. Welcome back, Nat. What's up, Alpha Zero? Or Zero Alpha? What's up, man? How you guys doing? Alright, let's light this place up a little bit. Why would YouTube turn my wave into an emoticon? I don't know, that's weird. But I've seen it happen a lot, so I think it's a normal thing, Tim. Actually. Maybe this will calm it down a little bit in here. Not that I don't mind the mob killing, honestly. Let me reach you, you stupid spider. The text version is better. Yeah, I won't disagree with that. I gotta stay with this pick, or I might have to go get a beacon. Okay, so this is the back wall so far. Oh, your pick is low. What's up, AZ? This pick has actually still got 177, so it'll be okay for a minute. I'm gonna fill this floor in so I don't keep falling. Come at me, bro. Alright, whatever. Hey Tim and Louie. All the good peeps in the stream today. It's awesome. Gunpowder, bones, string, this, that. Okay, Nat, that's okay, man. You do what you do. Just don't get yourself in trouble. Do what you got to do, brother. It's all right, little brother. I can't either, but also it feels like this week is going by incredibly fast and I've accomplished nothing. Work has been such a pain. It's been such a pain. Yesterday I got my truck stuck. It's like pouring rain, and the story's actually pretty involved, but I was already aggravated that morning anyways because the salesman kept calling me, and he kept adding like all these different like little stops and go move this pallet, go move that pallet, and I was already annoyed. And come up to a delivery that was on like a main highway, like a main highway. Like when I say main highway, I'm talking about it's split. It was a split highway, 2 lanes going each way, and the speed limit's like 65 miles an hour. Main highway. So to park on that road and take up a lane and unload my truck, I was just like, no, this is not something that's happening right now. Okay, Stans. You know, so I told him when he got there, he was at an address that was completely the wrong address. When I showed up to where he was at, it was like all a dirt mud road. And there's actually a picture on, if you guys want to see, there's a picture on my Discord of how stuck I was. But the job that I got to that he was at was not the right job. He was in the wrong place. And so, but when I got there, he was stuck in that job. He couldn't get himself out because he had just a 2-wheel drive pickup truck, and I had to pull him out. I had to park on the side of that road anyways and pull him out. And people were just not happy about that. Did you see it, Tim? So I spent like, you know, he's like wearing really nice clothes, you know, dress pants and a nice button up, you know, and I'm dressed for work because I'm at work, you know. And he's, you know, so basically it's like if I'm going to like chain his truck up so I can pull it, then I've got to get in the mud and chain it, you know. So I'm muddy, and then it starts raining while we're doing it, so I'm soaking wet. And so I ditched my jacket because I didn't want my jacket covered in mud. Like, I just had like a zip-up fleece on with a hood. And so I'm standing there in nothing but a t-shirt, soaking wet. And then he's like, oh, we're just going to go, and we're not going to deliver this. I'm going to have to like find out why they don't have gravel or whatever. And then come to find out, we're at the wrong job. So it's like 2 or 3 driveways down. And we get there, and I'm like, okay, this is a decent driveway, so I'm going to pull in. And it stops raining, everything's fine. I get it unloaded, go to back out. And once I got down the hill, started backing down the hill, I had like 0 traction. There was absolutely nothing for traction. And so I just basically was forced to ride out whatever the road wanted me to do. And it put me in that situation. But I was stuck for like hours. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. Soaking wet, waiting on somebody to show up to help, basically. Luckily, nothing was tore up on the truck. It was pretty much just they pulled it forward, and once they did that, I was able to be on the gravel, and I had traction and everything. Please. So everything worked out okay. Those, yeah, they can definitely be real work problems. That's for sure. I need to take all this kelp and smelt it. Alright, so as far as digging for now, I'm going to do the rest of this for the episode. We do need to light it up some more. I mean, it's not an everyday occurrence, but there's a lot of times when I find that you know, I try to say, hey, this is not worth doing because it's going to be more headache than it's worth. They don't listen, they don't care because they don't listen, they don't care because they don't have to deal with it, so it all becomes my problem. What? Okay, so what to do now? There's a couple things. I need to go back to, Alright, guys. Hold on. I got to make a phone call really quick. I'm going to put you guys on BRB. Let me block myself in really good. BRB. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So glad I made that phone call. It was not important whatsoever. Sometimes people don't get it. Okay, so what we were talking about is what to do now, because we got what I can get done here done. Apparently, it just seems it doesn't matter how many torches I put in this room, that the zombies are just still gonna spawn. And by the way, Chris, welcome to the stream, man. Maybe it's that they're coming from up here and this has not been properly lit or something. Although, well, yeah, I guess that is probably the case. There are no torches up here. Over here as well, probably. Okay. Let's get rid of this. But yeah, I need to actually go back to the dungeon and finish that off. I've decided, like before I didn't know how many rooms I was going to do, and I've decided like I'm basically at that point where I'm at's probably good enough. I just want to I want to finish up the redstone for the one room, and then build like a parkour exit in a way, and then that'll be it. How many of you guys actually seen the dungeon streams? Alright, are we lit up enough now? Maybe. Trinity Hannigan, what's up? Heather Wins, hello there. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, and if you're new around here and you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe, because I make streams like this, and we also make videos like this pretty regularly. Okay, so I don't know exactly what we're going to need, but we'll just fly over there and figure it out. I do need some food. I guess it's going to be melons. Hashtag vegetarian Minecraft. I honestly wonder, like, in a comparison, like, knowing that you're eating only melon or kelp, which one would actually be better? Because look how long it takes to actually eat the melon, but like kelp takes no time to eat. But it only does half a haunch. Well, a melon does one haunch, I think. Alright. Come on. Did I fly in the wrong direction? I don't think so. Yeah, we need to work on this here. Ooh. That endstone brick looks horrible. I don't know. Wait a minute. Look at the texture packs. See, it looks a lot better in the 32. I don't know. What do you guys like better? I mean, it still feels cleaner, even though it looks dirtier. I don't know. Yeah, that's true too. That's a good thought, Tim. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like it, but there's actually some puzzles in here. But we've got one we need to finish up. And I probably don't have the stuff here to do it, but we will need to. So basically in this room, you're going to come through. You're going to finish this puzzle here, and you're going to come through, and you're going to be able to peek in. There's going to be like a corner here where you can peek in, and you're going to see how these boxes are laid out. And that'll give you a little bit of a clue how to lay out the other boxes. Now, I will color code some of these to make it easier, but like these will have different signal strengths, basically. Now, obviously, there's some limitations to that, like, you know, like 3 in a row here, I'm not going to be able to affect the signal strength output of that, but like maybe this one I could, or some of these here. So basically what you're going to have to do is figure out what box to put where. So it's like a giant combination lock. That's going to be very frustrating for some people. So right now what I know I need is comparators, and I know I don't have them here. And I know I need some of that granite. But I've actually spent some time over here the last couple days clearing all these chests out because I had a ton of stuff here. And I do mean a ton. Alright, so let's go back and see if we can scrounge out what we need. Please jump. Back this direction, I believe. I think I still have items at my other base that need to be moved over still. Alright, so we do have some redstone stuff here. Torches, repeaters, comparators. Let's just take all of it because I don't know what we're going to need really. Alright, stone and quartz. And we can make some comparators. Gonna need one of these. Let's go ahead and take 2. And one of these boxes actually has quartz somewhere. There actually may be some redstone stuff in one of them. Food's in there. Comparators. Redstone box for you. Fresh rockets. Okay, I think we're good. For this puzzle anyways. Oh. Oh, you know what I didn't grab was wood. Let's go up here and get a couple trees really quickly. If I can get off the ground. Cool. So glad I found my axe. Nothing worse than not having an axe, to be honest. Well, I guess it could be. It could be not having a pick. Could be worse. Okay. Comparators. So basically, I just want to stick one where every box is. Alright. Hello, Ocean. How are you? Okay, so the premise here is if all of these are lit, then a particular torch is going to be turned off. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Gives me an extra, let's go one more. Tired and fuzzy-headed. I understand that feeling. It's how I was feeling earlier. And my wrist is still sore for no reason. That sucks. Okay, we gotta get rid of, I don't know. I just always feel like I gotta have extra room to not feel claustrophobic, even doing like redstone and stuff in a small space. It's Minecraft after all. Why do we gotta squeeze ourselves in such small spaces? Maps are nearly infinite anyways. Everyone's kind of being quiet right now. Plenty of granite to steal from here. No! Whew. Thank God for fire protection. Well, yeah, I'll give you that, AZ. Have a situation like your opera house where it feels super huge and you gotta bust your butt to get it done. I don't know. I used to feel that way, like everything's small, but I mean, I don't mind putting in the work to decorate, you know. But like this, I'm talking about like behind the scenes here, like you're not gonna see it. Okay. Okay, so basically the deal here is, why is that? That's weird. They don't even have an animation for subtraction mode. Got that early class tomorrow. Sorry, working. True that. Haven't worked any more on that art yet. Gotta be honest, I'm a bit confused about what you guys are talking about. So if you only want a signal strength of 1, then it only needs to do that. And then it'll run. Honestly, this side, honestly, this side doesn't even need to be hooked up to redstone, to be honest. So what am I doing? It doesn't. It just needs to. There's actually no purpose in that. It is just merely an image. Okay. Now that we've figured that out. And maybe we don't want as many boxes in it. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So maybe we want 7 in each. Yeah, 7 boxes in each. That's going to be well difficult enough to figure out anyways. What do you guys think? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So when you walk in the room, you're going to see these are just going to actually just be stacked up in here. And you're going to have to figure out how to place them. I got stuff in here. So you're going to walk into the room, you're going to see, okay, these are placed. Maybe we'll move them over. Alright, so you walk in this room. Need glass there, I guess. So all you'll be able to see is this image. They're going to be weighted by different different difficulty level or different signal strength levels. One, 2, right here. Do you know the aim is? Wait. This is a combination lock room. It's a dungeon. This entire thing's a dungeon for you guys to run through. I'm going to put V up to it first. And you got to be able to figure out the puzzles. I'm kind of being vague. Thanks, Chris. I'm kind of being vague because you guys are here, but if I come in here, I can explain sort of the premise. Some of these are either going to be like super easy and it's going to be like, wow, I knew that. Like this is, you know, bring it on, bro. This is too easy. And then some of these puzzles are going to be really difficult. So this is the entrance. You come in, the doors will be closed, obviously. And you'll have the option of this door to go this way. And as you can see, there's a tripwire here that I'm not going to trip because it's broken at the moment. And then you have iron golems in this room. And so you got to figure out how to get to this room. Because when you trip this wire, this floor opens to lava. So when you get to this room, you'll be given reward tokens on each wall for both puzzles. And then you come in here, and it's not set at the moment, but there's a 3-piece combination set. You'll have to figure out what the combination is. Right now it's just set to a generic thing. And then you come to this room and you got to figure out how to get out of it. So, and then this is the point where I'm going to skip, because if I show you how to go to the next room, you'll know. That's to the redstone down there. I hear a witch. Alright. And then there's this piston push puzzle down here. Ocean, that you have to move the sand to this end. And the sand, as it was pushed in place, actually opens the door. Hidden staircase there. So it ends up closed up here and you can't actually go down there. Then you got to figure out how to open this door. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys will actually come give it a shot once I get it done. I know Vidagavi is going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, most of the puzzles are like trivial. I can show you them, but like I haven't like got combinations figured out or anything. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to have to move that other one. It won't actually work there. Okay, so the easy part would be to go, okay, I see the boxes inside this room, and go, okay, there needs to be one here, 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 and here, and then replicate it over here. But there's actually going to be a signal strength issue involved that you'll have to figure out also. So it actually won't be that easy. But I was confusing myself, thinking I needed to make the redstone match, which if I was doing a proper combination lock where I wanted to switch it every time, then yeah. But I can do that by manipulating the redstone on just the one side. Which is far easier, in my opinion. The more I do redstone, the more I realize that I personally make things. What's up, Breagar? I personally make things harder than they need to be. And that's me wanting them to be harder because I want a challenge. If that makes any sense to anybody, like I want it to be more difficult and more of a challenge than what sometimes it actually is. Holy balls. No, run, 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 run. Woo! Wow, she followed me. Huh? Laugh at me all you want to, jerk. That's the problem with having terrible food. Well, one of the nice things about witches, though, is fire aspect's your best friend with a witch. People don't think about that much, but it is true. Be nice if the beacon reached over here. I just haven't. I've been too lazy to move it. So. No, that doesn't work. Probably have to do something like that. And like that. You have the weirdest playlist, man. Light EDM into death metal into country. Actually, it's supposed to be, it's just supposed to be rock. I don't know what the playlist... I think their definition of rock goes from, like, 1950s to, whatever. I have no idea. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it just plays the same song when I click on it, so it's got to be just the rock one. Let's change it to epic or something then. Anyways, for now, I've been doing that forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need a torch. I don't know if I could vouch for this music either. It's supposed to be like epic. Alright, it's the door actually closed. The door is actually closed. Okay. Can deal with that. And if we open it... nope, nope. I didn't think so. I know why, though. Let's fix it. This should fix it anyways. Yay. I hope so, because it's certainly just sounding like whatever right now. Alright, here's the tricky bit. I don't think it's that tricky, but we got a wire. Probably need to move this one over one. Yeah. I have to remember to do that. Well, we don't need to actually drop it down, I don't think. So this redstone can run, should be able to, because then you actually don't need that block or that block or that block or that block. That one. And can we run this other underneath the door somehow? Actually open the door to find out here. Okay, so if you were to place a block there and we'll just run that under. Yeah, I believe so. Let's get some more redstone though. Yeah, I'm not feeling this playlist. Just went back to the all track. Okay, so that one. Ambient, then epic. Yeah, their whole scheme is like weird. They have their genres jacked up. Okay. So all those should work together in conjunction to make a OR gate, AND gate. I don't know which. I'm just saying, in theory, I set it up this way. And I do mean in theory, because this is just for testing purposes only. This one would need to be a signal strength of 2 or greater. Two. Probably have to double invert this, I think, actually. Because that means one signal would affect the door. Yep. Yep. So every one of these is actually going to need a torch on it. And that also means that instead of these two working together, it's actually going to have to be its own thing here. Is this music better, AZ? You like everything? Well, it shouldn't have been weird if you like everything. I don't know. I tend to be like, as long as it sounds good, I'm not gonna be picky. But there is some music in every genre, I think, that just plain out don't sound good. All this has got to be reworked anyways. Let's fix it. This is what the testing's for anyhow. Make sure my craziness actually gonna work. And then that means I gotta take all this layer down and the layer above it so I can get up there. Yeah. I think it would be nice, though, because this is going to be a difficult puzzle. If there was some kind of indication, maybe a note block that went off when you actually got one of them right. I don't know. Welcome back, Chris. Would that give it away too much, do you think, AZ? I mean, because we're talking about, you're not going to know what signal strength to put where. So you need something to know you've been at least close, right? Yeah, I think that would be a good call. I mean, because other than that, it's going to be too easy. Because if I color code everything, then all you're going to do is like match it up from the wall, you know, one wall to the other. I'm giving you the placement, so signal strength should be something you figure out based on another clue. And to me, that seems like... So, like, for instance, this is a signal strength of 2. If you find out... If I put a note block, an observer on this and a note block and it rings, okay, you know that one works there, but it also might work here too. And then there's some here that's like signal strength of 3 and more. Like, you may put a signal strength of 3 and a 2 and it's still going to work, you know. So it's still going to take some figuring out to... Okay. I may want to move this one and this one in because I want to limit this line to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so these need to be moved. This one's going to be moved 1 at least. Place where I want you to. Lord, have mercy. Alright, that should work then. And that's the door open right now, but it actually needs to be off. It needs to be closed. Okay, it's closed. All right. Okay. Just a one. Next one is just a one as well for now. And then these two. This one here has to be pretty sure this one needed to be a 2. Maybe. Okay, so that one actually wasn't enough. No? Alright, signal strength of 2. Oh, snap. Okay, so actually... Shouldn't that be 3 though? Okay, so that's how that'll work. The right box is in the right place and then the door opens. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll have to set these with something that's not my personal inventory. But I'll take care of that kind of stuff off camera. That way everybody doesn't know what the codes are. Okay, so what we can do from here, though, is we can add the note block sounds we talked about. Don't believe I have any note blocks with me, but we do have observers, and we're going to need those. And we have wood. So we need 7. Basically, we need 7 note blocks, is what we're saying. Well, that'll do 5 of them. We're actually going to need this dirt anyways. Okay, so basically what we're going to do with this is just place a observer on all of these. It'll detect the change. If it changes, then you know it had a good signal strength. Is there something I can throw away, my lord? There. Oh, then we're going to take the dirt, place it underneath so that it sounds like a piano. So if you got it right, you're also going to hear a sound when you remove the box as well, but you know, whatever. Just fill all that in, no sense in it being empty and spawning mobs. Perfect. Okay, so the last and final puzzle, because if I'm not mistaken, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 and 6. Let me check. One, 2, 3, 4. Pusher puzzles 5. Redstone puzzle 6. Shulker box puzzle 7. So a parkour would be 8. So that would be cool. And that'll be the last one before you leave. Shouldn't need any redstone for this puzzle. Stay, pants, I don't need you. So it might be wise to go ahead and move the beacon here. I don't know, because this is just going to be a lot of faffing around. Let me figure out where this is. 1581 760. Is this it? I think it's it. Still could be lava down there, so even if I've seen the bottom, so I'm going to be careful. I've never found so many emerald ore as I've found this season. Gotta love digging the holes for the beacons. Check it out, another emerald. Beacon hole, beacon hole, beacon hole. This is probably very weird that I'm doing this. But I think if you do it, then you know you've at least got the right size. Got enough room for it to fit when it gets here. Beacon time. Breath of the Wild? No, I've never heard of it actually. What is that game? I tear my beacons down from the base up because then you have haste the whole time. Ah, okay. No, I'm really considering getting a Switch though, but I don't want to get a Switch without a Elgato so I can stream it or record it. I'm just not sure I'm up for that financial amount just so yet. The last, I'm missing a block. Where did it go? There it is. The last Zelda I played was the Ocarina of Time. course, I don't have an ingot to put in here, but yeah, an open world game, and all over the map are these shrines. It's like a small structure on the surface that ports you down a big puzzle room. I was thinking of building some around Lionheart, kind of similar to what this is, I guess, just smaller. No, that would be awesome, dude. And just build, and if you do, build them at random. Like, I don't know if you've seen the woolly mammoth I built. I mean, I intend to build more than just that, but it's kind of nice to have just like stuff built randomly around the world for people to discover. I'm also contemplating doing a like a treasure hunt kind of thing, to take some empty maps and mark a banner and bury a treasure for people to find. I think that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, you're if I can count on anybody to watch a video, AZ, you tend to be one of them. We use an emerald for this. Maybe the first and only time I ever do that. Yay. Didn't you do something kind of like that on, what was the name of that server you guys were on? Maybe you did like maybe that was Scoozy, I don't know. Wasn't like necessarily a puzzle room so much as it was just like a crystal from the game. Primecraft, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name of it. I guess I was right about how I named the stream. It's definitely a Diggy stream. You okay, Purple? Yeah, the fairy fountain, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it was in the Dominion. Yeah, I used to watch all your vanilla YouTube videos until you stopped making YouTube videos. Honestly, I probably watched your stuff more religiously than I did V's back then, to be honest. Yeah, it was a cool build for sure. I don't want the tridents right now. Well, I mean, if you're frustrated, if you're not happy, then it's not going to be good content anyways. I think it's more or less you were like Grindmaster Central back then. I enjoyed that. Which also is probably the same thing that burnt you out on some of it. It's hard to put a lot of work into something and then feel like it's not being given the respect you feel like it's due. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's important to branch out anyways now, like. I think for me, I would love it if I had, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers or whatever, but I mean, I'm gonna play this game regardless, because I mean, I love the grind, I love doing the stuff. Sometimes I feel like YouTube and all that actually slow down what I could accomplish, because I feel like I have to stop and show people stuff, or just tons of random things you got to show in a video. What I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, I've considered lately, aside from doing tutorials, just streaming. The streams are so much more beneficial when it comes to like watch time numbers and stuff on YouTube. But I still want to build my mixer and stuff. I'm gonna play Apex and stuff over there. Any new games, anything different than Minecraft. Although when Hightail comes out, I'll probably do Hightail on YouTube still. Okay, so we've got more space than we're probably gonna need. Why? So have to decorate all this. So coming out here, gonna need a wall. I'm not 100% it is either, and that's the thing that gets me. I think I'm gonna sit down in the very near future. I've been talking about doing it anyways, making Hytale update videos, and I want to sit down and I want to go through all the information that they've given us so far, and I want to break it down. And I really want to break it down in a better way than what I've done with the Minecraft stuff, because sometimes I just feel like it's rushed. Like, there was a snapshot today I kind of wanted to do a video on, but there really wasn't a whole lot to say, and I didn't want to do like a 10-minute video on saying, hey, Minecraft just put out foxes. We knew they were coming, no big deal. Like, you know, the only really cute feature that came along with the fox was that they hold things in their mouth, like, and they kill chickens. So, okay, so I want to make like an uneven box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And foxes can jump over fences too. Okay, so this is 21 wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Yeah, if you're just going to do a pin, yeah. Honestly, it looks like 1.14 is legitimately like changing how we play the game, period. It's almost like a retexture of the entire game. And in a very similar way to what they wanted to do with the texture pack. Hey, check that out. Ooh, it was a nice little 8 vein too. Yeah, I mean, everything about it, like, it feels more like Mojang's pushing towards like more the casual builder type thing. I don't know. Some of the mechanics and stuff are different. Like, there'll be different farms and things we can do still, but it's a reskin though. So that's what I can say. Okay. So what I think I want to do is I want to put water in here somehow. Engineer. Well, they've changed up how villages are looking. They've got a whole. They've like remodeled every village. They've changed the skins of villagers, so they look completely different. They've added like something called a wandering trader in there, which you can get rare trades from. For like if you needed slime balls or something like that. Ocelots and cats are no longer the same thing. And cats like spawn in villages now. They bring you like gifts in the morning if you sleep and you have a pet cat. They can bring you a gift like a string, a piece of leather, a fish, stuff like that. A lot of like little quirky things. Yeah, there's a lot more cat skins now. No. What better way to end a puzzle challenge with a parkour being the only way you can leave the map? Maybe that's evil of me, I don't know. I won't make it too hard, AZ. There'll be a secondary exit. Like, part of what it's going to be is like there's going to be tokens to collect. There's going to be some secret ones hidden inside the map. Like, how well you do is not going to. It's going to be based on how long it takes, I guess, and how many tokens you collect. So you'll get one for doing the parkour, for finishing it, I guess, and then you get one for, you know, maybe you found a secret somebody else didn't find, or... Haha. Oh no. How did I fall in anyways? Jeez. That'd be a cool thing to stream, like spectating somebody else doing the puzzle. Actually, seeing streamers with me since I built the whole thing. Let them see how you guys do. So many emeralds. So AZ, you down to play some Apex later? Or are you even still playing the game? Thinking about switching to Mixer and playing some Apex for, I don't know, maybe about an hour or two. Yeah, it's not right now, just a little bit. You can let me know when you're ready. I can't play forever either. I still gotta edit a video for tomorrow. But I'm going strong. I had a nap when I got home, so. Well, it's just about time to hit that gold farm. Yay. Wow. So much stuff. Rain. Imagine how that would look from below. Drop off some of this stuff. There's a ton of stuff. So how was your day, Ben? Did you weigh all that stuff? No, I did not. That was a lot, though. Oh, I get it, because I said it was a ton. Yeah. It was bad, a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was bad. All right. Oh, yesterday's when I got the truck stuck. I just put the pictures in Discord, Ben, remember? I suppose the parkour doesn't actually need to be any bigger than this. I just need to, like, fill in the rest of this with the stone brick, and then come up with some kind of scheme. I really don't want to make this bit hard. I want to make it doable. Hold on, guys. Oops. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Thanks, Ben. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to place what stone brick I have and then probably end the stream. And then hopefully we can still hook up with AZ. I need to drink something basically, and dinner's ready and I'm actually pretty hungry. This is how they do like adventure maps anyways. They just like build the rooms and don't worry about what's on the outside, but normally it's like in a super flat world or something. I don't know how I feel about this song. It's kind of, it's like they tried too hard. Alright, we'll have to play some more next time. Or I may finish this up off camera, I don't know. I'm going to do like a little walkthrough of it. As a reference myself in a video. So you'll get to see everything. Yeah, it's a strange song, man. We're almost done. We'll place a little more. Ooh, this song here almost sounds very video game-ish. I can't pinpoint it like where from, but Command and Conquer or something like that. I don't know. Oh, very nice. Can reach it. If only there was a reverse sound search. Yeah. Don't give me anything like this anymore. Well, you can dislike it on the Pretzel app, and I think it kind of kicks it out. Anything similar to it the next time. Okay. What could be cool with this is if I made this a little bit tricky, where it wasn't really about the parkour in the first place. That could be rude. People might be like, really hate that. Be good for now. Okay, cool. Alright, we're about 10 minutes short of 3 hours anyways. It's not a bad place to be. Still got a lot of work to do over here, but it'll be okay. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Ben, AZ, Louie, if you're still here. Grumpy Frog. Christopher, Bragar, Ocean. Yeah. See you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. And we'll see you. Actually, going to be going to Mixer here in about you know, an hour or so and playing some Apex. So mixer.com/IKillYouWith6Us. We'll see you guys next time. Yeah, just AZ, when you're ready, just hit DM me. We'll play some Apex. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat and a drink. So no problem, Ben. No problem, AZ. See you guys later.